Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Pouncy. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope you do, to my channel. And please let me know what you think. If you like what you see, please hit that like button and share this video as well. Today I'm going to be preparing or marinating, I should say, a flank steak and getting it out in front of a meal that I'm going to prepare perhaps tomorrow. I want to do this overnight, and that's why I'm going to be marinating it today for that meal tomorrow. This might wind up being a center plate item tomorrow for the meal I'm going to prepare, or I might decide in lieu of that meal to do a salad with it. But anyway, you'll see both of those in the preparation of it. But anyway, this is it says it's a pound, 1.125 pound of U.S. choice flank steak. Anyway, I'm going to take this flank steak. I'm going to be using some balsamic vinegar, and I'll be giving you those quantities in the ingredient list. I'm going to be using some soy sauce as well. A couple of tablespoons of that, maybe a couple of tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce is going to go in that marinade bag as well. And this is just a regular 1 gallon Ziploc bag. I'm going to be using some oil, just regular. I was going to use olive oil, but I think I'll use vegetable oil in here. Probably going to be about a half a cup of that oil in there. And I'm going to use some minced garlic as well, maybe a teaspoon and a half, maybe 2 teaspoons. Again, it'll all be specifically spelled out for you in the ingredient list. Then I'm going to use a fresh lemon. I'll be using half of this lemon to go into the bag as well. So I think that's about all I need to tell you. Oops, forgot the black pepper. I'm going to be putting a little black pepper in there too. This is coarse ground black pepper. And I won't be adding any salt. I don't need any salt. I got salt in, as you know, in the other items I got here. I'm going to be grilling it as well. I should mention that to you. I'll be showing you that grilling process tomorrow as I take my camera outside to the deck and we get this thing grilled at probably a medium rare, and it's going to be very good. Okay guys, I've got all my ingredients that we talked about a little bit ago in the Ziploc bag, and all total, that's less than, oh my gosh, that's less than 3/4 of a cup of liquid total when I add all of my liquid stuff, the Worcestershire sauce, my vinegar, balsamic vinegar, and my soy sauce, whatever. So anyway, throughout the throughout the evening, as we go in and out of the refrigerator, I'll be turning this over so that the meat gets coated on all sides, and of course it is right now, but every now and then, once the refrigerator is open, we'll just kind of gingerly flip it over. I don't have to gingerly flip it over because it's not going anywhere, but anyway, just roll it over so that it'll just continue to marinate throughout the process, throughout the evening, okay? And then again, we're going to put this on the grill tomorrow. It looks good right now, but not good enough to eat. But anyway, we're going to put this on the grill tomorrow and grill it up, and we'll see what we do with it thereafter other than eat it. We've got our steak on. It's very, very hot. I'm trying to sear this thing. I've got a very hot grill at 550 degrees when I put it on. And that heat is going to give me that sear that I'm looking for. It's the first time I've actually been outside with the camera and the grill. I've grilled stuff and brought it inside, but here we are up close and personal with my little 550 degree grill here. Again, I just put it on. I'm going to try to do 5 minutes on each side. What I'm trying to achieve here is about 140 degrees or rare. As you guys know, flank steaks are uneven in their structure. One end is a little heavier, thicker than the other end, so we'll get maybe some well done or medium well on one end, and as it goes toward the heavier end, I'll again, I'm hoping to achieve about 140 degrees, which will give me about that rare. I'll pull it off in a time frame that allows for the steak to rest and continue to cook. So that temperature, if I'm not careful, I've got to get it off of there before that 140 degree internal temperature so I can time it just right to get that rare that I want. And if that doesn't work, we're going to eat it anyway. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I'm going to shut this off for a moment. So anyway, I'm looking for like a rare over here. Like I said, this is the thin end, and we're going to be getting some medium, some well to medium well, medium rare rather, and so forth, and then hopefully rare right here. So we're going to be doing that like right now as you are watching it, and we're going to start slicing it. And I'm going to start slicing from this end, and all of those are very succulent juices that I won't throw away at this point. Take my glasses off so I can see. Those of you who wear glasses can understand what that's all about. But anyway, so we're going to start slicing this, all right? And I'm seeing a beautiful pink right here, right now. It's in medium well. It's looking good. I'll let you see it. I will let you guys see it. No secrets here. Under me, it's just beautifully pink right in the middle there. Hope you guys can see that. Let me see if I can get it up there for you. See the pinkness in there. I think you can see it. It's beautiful. It is really nice looking, okay? And it'll get redder as we go that way, as I indicated, all right? So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to cut these slices in half again so that they'll fit neatly on this salad that I'm going to lay it on. And that's why I'm going to try to keep them together here so I can just cut it in half. This makes for an easier eating it as you're eating it and cutting it with your knife. Alright, it's looking good. It's getting redder as I go toward this end, as I indicated. And it's cutting very easily. I don't mean to make it sound like or feel like that it's tough. It isn't tough at all. I'll show you one of these slices as well. It's beautiful, all right? Okay, so I'm gonna slice a couple more, that'll be enough to start building a salad, which is what I'm gonna do here. All right, that's about all I'm gonna do with that, and then I'm gonna cut this in half. You don't have to do that, but I'm gonna just do that, all right? And I'm just gonna cut this in half. All right, now, I did change gloves, guys, in case you're wondering. I've done cooking outside. And I'm gonna put my salad. This is a regular organic, don't have to be organic. Of course, this is a regular organic called spring mix salad. You can use any salad you want for your salad after you watch Cooking with Pouncy's salad go together, all right? Now I'm just grabbing little handfuls of it. Trying to keep it in the center of the plate as much as I can. And I'm going to try to dress it up here a little bit. Because it's hanging all over the plate. Going to push it down a little bit as you see. Alright, now. Okay. As we see, like I said, I cut that so that it would be easy. As you know, they would be hanging all over here if I hadn't cut it in half, right? So that's why I did that. Alright, come over this side and pick it up over here. One that was hanging up on the bottom, but that doesn't matter. I just want to get it right down the center if I can. That's beautifully pink. It's kind of a medium. And that's just beautiful. It's nice and warm right now. And I think that's going to be enough of that meat on there for now. Isn't that beautiful, guys? It's coming together. So I have some beautiful tomatoes that I've, variety of tomatoes, if you will, different colors. They're beautiful. They're nice and sweet as well. I cut some of them in half. So we're just going to sprinkle some of those around each one of the salads here. So we're going to do that little number. And I think I'll drop some whole ones in here. So with some color. It's coming together real nice, guys. I know this is pretty. This will be almost too pretty to eat. Just kidding. I think that looks good. Look at that little guy. Okay, we're going to put that little guy right there. And tuck that underneath there. So now, I'm going to take some eggs, my little egg slicer here. I've talked about these in my videos before too. And you don't have to have one of these, you can do it with a knife, okay? That's going to slice the egg. But what I also did, I don't want to forget, I diced up some red onion. I think I'll sprinkle a few of these on there. Just get a little onion on there. We'll put some onions on. That looks good. I just make up stuff as I go along, guys. This is how I do it. You certainly don't have to do this, obviously. But that's what I do. So there you are. There's a red onion. Could be a Vidalia onion. It doesn't have to be a red onion. Alright, just a little egg slicer. And I'm just gonna do this. Put the egg on there. Strategically placed, it doesn't matter where they go, as you know. I just put them on there. I'm just putting them on there. Put some on each side, maybe. Put one right there. Let's put one right here as well. Let's put one right there. I know you guys want to say that looks good. I know it's looking good, guys. And then, again, there's a variety of things you can do for your own salad. I'm just kind of doing this one here. You can put some mushrooms on it if you want. There's lots of different things you can do with it. Lots of different stuff you can do with it. But I think that's pretty nice. I got 4 of those on there. I think that's all I'm going to put on there now, guys. Now we've got some blue cheese dressing we're going to have with these. And I've already got that dished up. My little ramekins here. And you can put it right on your salad. You don't have to have a ramekin on the side. That's how we like to do it. So put a ramekin there, and I'll put one over here as I put this together. Guys, I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks very good. We're about ready to do that some justice by eating it. I'll hold them up for you. And that's what it's going to look like. So guys, here again is the final product here of this beautiful flank steak that we just got done grilling, as you saw. And here's the end result, is that salad, beautiful salad that I just put together. We're going to really enjoy these scrumptious salads as you see here. And again, I certainly hope that when and if you make this for yourself, your family, there are variations. You can do whatever you want to do, mushrooms or anything else you want to put on your own specific salad. But again, thank you so much for tuning in to Cooking with Pouncy. I'm so glad you did. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. And please let me know what you think and hit that like button for me if you would. I'd appreciate it. And tell others about Cooking with Pouncy as well. We're going to enjoy this. And again, we thank you so much for tuning in. Good night.